I've decided to come back early, and we've made 2 loan signings. We've only played 1 game in between. I just want to come back early. I'm being honest. There's no real reason. We've made 2 loan signings. I've came back early. I can't stop playing this. I am loving this battle, and I hope you are too. This is a Quaverage Gamer. My name is Duncan, and welcome back to the Journeyman. And we're back. We played 1 game in between. It was a comfortable 3-0 win against Caernarfon. Kind of like we expected, or I'd said expected. Penalty from Conley, which was won by Agatha. Agatha did a good finish, and then Dice, who came on as a sub at left wing back, ran up the wing, beat a player, rattled it in the other corner. Great goal. That's what we did. We have brought in 2 loan signings. Transfer history. First in is Kofi Shaw. He's on loan from Bristol Rovers to the end of the season. He is in as a number 10. We have promised his club we will play him as an Enganche. Whatever. So he's coming in. Fantastic playmaker, let's be honest. Everything that the mental thing, and he's decent enough for his technical, but mentally and physically and technically looks like a very solid addition. So between him, Connolly, and the guy Hobson, I'm very comfortable in that number 10 position. And then the other one brought in is a fullback. His name is Sam Reynolds. He is on loan from Bradford City. We have promised him he will play as a right back. He'll be playing wing back, and I'm hoping that doesn't bite me in the arse. If it's anything like other loans where I've done this, it will bite me on the arse. The only issue I have with him is his lack of pace and his inability to tackle. But good first touch passing and crossing could be something from that wing back position I feel we might be missing. And I went for it. So he's in, and he's going to start today. Shaw played in the previous game. Reynolds has come in since. That's where he's coming in. The only good thing is Welch Hayes can play anywhere on a flat back 4 or 5. Anywhere in that back line, as well as right wing back. So he is perfect just now on the bench. The coaching staff want us to go to a 4-3-3, which we never play, but a 4-2-3-1 probably more likely, so we can get Hurlock involved. I'm not too concerned about getting Hurlock involved at this moment. He is on a long-term deal as an important player, and I'm comfortable that right now, and I guess I'll have a look actually on his happiness, he is kind of getting what the playing time he should want. So why is he down as manager? James MacArthur has never managed him. Weird. So he is getting the playing time he currently wants. So we're happy, and he will come on as a sub for changing shape. So things like that, I'm quite comfortable with not including him just now. So let's go with this formation for the game today against Lantwick Major. Sam comes in at the right wing back, and that's only changed from the previous game. But for you to see, Kofi Shaw will also come in, replacing Hobson. Hobson come on from the bench and take up a number 10 or a wide right position, which basically allows us to change shape or keep shape depending what we need to do. Lantwick Major, though, are in great form. 1 draw and 4 wins in the previous 5 games. We were the coach staff wanted me to go cautious, and I can kind of see why. Our form, as always, is never great, but we just seem to be plodding along just enough that it might be good enough for us to maybe get where we're going. I should have showed you the league table. We are currently... Let me just wait till we can get a... Stop. I'll just show you the league table right now, mid-game, because I am a pro. We are 2 points behind Pennybont. That was a game we were going to come back for, but I've came back early. 2 games early? Yeah, 2 games early, so we're not going to see Pennybont today, I don't think. Unless they decide to skip the Colwyn Bay game. That would be weird, though. So we're going to Lantwick Major Colwyn Bay. We'll then tomorrow we'll do Pennybont and TNS. And then next week, we'll finish the season. Oh, do I finish the season this week? We'll see. Tomorrow's video might be 3 games, or 4, whatever we need, maybe. But yeah, that's where we are. We're 2 points behind, so right now we cannot afford to slip up, which, in one hand, is giving me the fear, but kind of got faith that we might be able to secure third. Not going to be easy, but we do. I do Poku, a guy who I could have signed, didn't, and I always feel comes back and bites me in the arse in these games. I just can't remember what club it was I could have signed him for, if it was Ballard Sheffield. But here we go in this game. I'm enjoying this weird formation that we're playing. To me, it's weird because I don't sit this deep. Josh Coley with a goal. Goddard dives a complete wrong way. We're 1-0 down already. Great. Oh my god. This team just seem to always be my downfall, I think. I don't know if they actually are, if it's just in my mind they are. I'll need to go back and look at previous results. They've responded well to me calling them a bunch of bastards, so that's good. That is good. What isn't good is the fact that we are 20 minutes in, we have had most of possession, and we haven't created a single chance. We have a corner though, so plays it short to Hunter, hits it first time, comes off defender Reynolds now, cuts it back to Hunter, to Connolly, cuts in. Oh, he loses out. Loses out. That is not good. Heath wins the ball to Agatha. What can Agatha do? Plays it to Shaw? Was that a shot or a... What was that? Reynolds isn't having a good game, but every time we throw a new side into the first 11, they just always look shit. Colin with not the best corner in, but we've still got it. Shaw gets it out to Connolly. Shaw. That is a wild shot from Shaw as well. Shaw currently is about becoming my cunt book, and he might be getting dragged off at half time with the way things are going. Reynolds is definitely coming off at half time. He is having a howler of a game. The Law's not having a good game. That might make a double sub then at the wing-back positions. I think I'm going to have to, actually. I don't think... I feel like I've not got much of a choice here. This has been awful from the team. Like, actually awful. Dice is coming on straight away on an attack. Reynolds is coming off for Welch Hayes. Deja losing discipline. I'm not too concerned by that right now. Butler. Shaw's having an awful game. Hobson's coming on. And I'll put you back to being a playmaker on attack. 3 changes at half time because I'm just not happy. Just not happy at all. Fuck off, ref. That's hardly a foul. Looking at other changes we could or couldn't make just now, there's not many that I am comfortable doing. I don't think changing shape's going to help as much, because if we're already under under a lot of pressure from he's got to be offside, surely. Yeah, he's offside. I feel like we're dominating the ball, but we're not creating the chances. This is like the opposite of the Cardiff Met game for us, where we didn't have the ball and we were scoring. That seems to be what Landwick Major's doing to us, where when they get the ball, they're attacking, they're having their chance. We'll get the ball, probably fanny about with it, not create a chance. So we need something to change that way. So while we have the ball, I'm happy, but it's that moving the ball forward that seems to be the issue. Now, actually, might be that gap between midfield and DM and attack and mid. I'm going to make a change, and it's different from what I kind of expected I'd be doing. I'm going to bring on Honeyman for Hunter, but I'm going to just stop playing a weird kind of shape, because I feel that this is somewhere that we're losing. It's just not connecting, maybe. So I'm going to bring in Honeyman. He's a centre mid attack, so he'll join the attacking line, but he should also help maybe connect defensive mid and centre mid, or the wing backs and the actual attacking mid. Sorry, Hobson, Butler. Butler needs help. Plays it back to Heath. Plays it to Welch Hayes. Gets it back out to Dice. Right-footed cross the back post to Honeyman. Honeyman with the header. Heads it over. Keeping an eye on changes we could still make. Let's have a quick look at the subs bench. I can make one more change. And what do I do? What do I do? It's a good question. It's not one I have a good answer for, though. Except from I have an answer, it's just not a good one. Herlock. Herlock for llama? Yeah, we're kind of going for this now. You go fullback support, you just stay as a wing back on attack. We'll play this weird and asymmetric. Welch Hayes with the ball. Agatha heads over. We're taking off Llama now, so we could get beat by a ball in behind now. What we are not doing is just getting chances, and that is the issue. We're 1-0 down. I cannot believe I've come back early to get beat. I'm hoping this works. I don't think it will, though. My guts tell me no. Right, Goddard gets the ball. What ball in the box? Hits it long. None of our players try to attempt to win that header. Two of their players contest with each other for it. They've got it through, and they're definitely piling on the pressure. I see at least like 6-7 bodies forward, but they don't need it. Sinclair goes on his own. We are 2-0 down now. Oh, fuck. I'm going to keep berating them. Right, what can we do here? Dice. Throws it to Herlock. Back to Dice. To Herlock. Cuts it across. Agatha doesn't get a connection. Goes right past them. Any touch on that's probably a tap in. But we've still got the ball now. Welch Hayes tries to play it in, but it deflects. Connolly hits the post to come back to the goalkeeper. Oh, come on. Okay, Sinclair's picked up now on the left-hand side. Floats into the back post. Good save by the goalkeeper from a Wilson header. Connolly's having an awful game. Most of the players are having a bad game. There's only one guy who's having a good game, apparently. Oh, fucking hell. That's not shout to. He's having a good game as well. But Welch Hayes is the only decent one. Such a disappointing result. It just puts us so much further. It just ruins, it doesn't ruin anything. It just makes life so much more difficult for us. Oh, Lamwood Major 2, Ballatown 0. What an actual disappointing result that is. Oh, fuck, Major now a point behind us. Pennyblunt have a game still to play. I don't know when they're playing it. Let's yeah, that is a surprise defeat. Why did he keep registering? It's the third time in 2 days I've registered the damn squad. Let's see what the Pennyblunt game goes like. Our next game is in 2 weeks, alright, so we'll come back to that soon. Yeah, you can scout them for me. I don't know how can I... Hold on a minute. I cannot scout some players in England, but you're allowing me to scout a goalkeeper in Australia. How the This game baffles me. Pennyblunt, who are you playing? When are you playing? You're not playing today either. You're playing on Sunday. No, I'll just jump till I've seen the result. That makes life more easy. Right, we're back for the Colwyn Bay game. I kind of actually forgot I was coming back. I was about to fucking save the game and shut down. I'm still kind of raging from the last game over it all, and I'm not changing anything. Weird enough, I'm not going to change anything. It's a must-win game. Like, all of them seem to have been against the second best team currently in the league. And I just don't think... We are so inconsistent, it's unreal. Yes, it doesn't help that I've changed shape to this over the previous few games. And yeah, fine, it doesn't help that I brought in like 3 or 4 new... Oh my god. Players to the starting lineup. But the quality we've got should be enough to at least consistently like make passes or create chances or just not do stupid shit. The issue I'm having is we keep doing stupid shit. I'm so annoyed by the last game, and it's bugged me. The fact we picked up 3 points in TNS was 3 bonus points to me. The fact we've dropped 3 points in the last game makes him fucking redundant. This is another game that in theory I don't expect to pick up any points in, okay? But it doesn't mean I'm not going to get annoyed by a goal like that. Ball comes into the box. Whoever the goal scorer is just out jumps everyone. I have 4 players all stand around each other with their fingers up their asses, not really sure what to do. Maybe I should take control of the set pieces myself. Maybe I should. I actually spoke to Goddard like, not before the pre-session, maybe the episode before, and I basically criticised his form, told him his form needs to improve, he's going to come out of the team, and it improved for like 2 games, and I just didn't bring it up again. But Goddard's might be like, he's in the team of the league's best 11 in goals. He's arguably the best goalkeeper in the league, and by Christ, he does not show it. It's weird seeing somebody on paper be good, but just like not perform week after week. And like here, like 1 week Keith will play good, next week Hunter will play good, the next week Keith will play good, the next game Hunter plays good. Like the 2 of them have an inability to play well at the same fucking time as well. And I'm actually just more annoyed that I've turned down the Newtown job to potentially stay at a job where I might not even get a contract in the summer. That's kind of weighing on my mind. Good save, Goddard. I have like players like Agatha should be fucking scoring barrel loads of goals. He's on like 7. Like, yeah, I played him like, fuck me, played him wide left, but he should be scoring from wide left. Wide right, sorry. We're 2-0 down, as I have my fucking rant, from another awful defending of a set piece. I want to cry. It's shit like that that pisses me off. It's such a simple pass. Either the guy has to come towards the ball or you put a bit more on the ball. But every fucking game we are doing this, we get stuck with this weird thing where we just kind of half-arse pass it. Oh, fuck. I need to take MacArthur off of these set pieces. Our set pieces are god-awful. Defending and attacking are god-awful. Cool. This is god-awful. Now we need to change something. We need to change something. Oh, which one of you 3 staying on? Colin's coming off, so he's been playing shit as well. You plays in Gonch. There, you do all that. That's all fine. You move over and cover. I actually can't remember your loan agreement, what I promised to play you as. For fuck's sake, I can't remember. Why can't I check? I'm sure there was a way to check promises. performances. Other managers? None. Fuck, I can't remember what I fucking agreed to play him as now. Was it just a right back? I'm trying to remember if there was a specific role I promised to play him in. Well, player is a complete one back anyway. That's by the by. We made 2 changes. Realistically, could have made more. So I'm going to make more because I'm not happy. Now we need to change something. There's no reason for going back to this shape. It's just the previous shape wasn't working. We need to do something to get back into this game. But not defending the back post is not the way to fucking do that, is it? Fuck me. Are these guys even, like, actually showing the fuck up? Have we bottled this already? Have we actually bottled this? Oh. This is awful. I know I said that this is a team that we didn't expect to pick up any points from, but we are getting battered. You know, in any hopes we have of kind of progressing or maybe getting that team, the team of Europe, we cannot be getting battered like this every time we come up against a better opposition. The fact that the team can get themselves up for and go toe to toe with TNS and then crumble facing fucking Colwyn Bay and Lantwit Major not only boggles my mind, but just hurts my brain. This is so frustrating. Thing is, there's so many of these guys who are out of contract in the summer, and if they want to stay on, I can't in good faith keep half these guys on, because I look at somebody, for example, like Lama, who on paper should be a starting centre half for us, first name in the team sheet, and he's pish I wouldn't say 9 times out of 10, but like I am genuinely lucky if 50% of the time he's above like a 6.6. And there's so many players like that, including Bellis, including Agatha, including all of our fullbacks near enough. Like generally, there's like 2 or 3 people who I could say on a regular basis perform well enough, and it is Duffy, Heath, Hunter. Since he's come in, Connolly. That's it. Like that generally feels like that is it. And I know I'm probably being vastly unfair, and if I was to look at like the average form for the season, it'd be totally different, and there'd be lots of players that I could then argue would be the case. Maybe Sam Bellis is one that it does okay, but it's like the fact that we're going into potentially a second rebuild, like another summer and another rebuild, trying to take the next step when I can't even like potentially build on what we have is terrifying. Like there's guys who came in, done their job, and their time's now done. So like Colville came in when we needed him in January last year, performed quite well for us in the end of last season. Done, I wouldn't say he's done great, but he's as a backup, he's done, let's say, okay. I'm not going to say passable or great. He is, or even fine. He's a certain level and cool, but his time is done. Like we need to move on from people like Colville. Because look, 6.4, 6.5. He's a new sign who came in as a backup. Fine. Lama, 6.3. Goddard, 6.3. Reynolds, who just came on loan, 6.4. 6.4, 6.3, 6.4, 6.4. And it's not as if it's just one every so often. And you can see that with our form. Our form is so patchy, it's unreal. I didn't even check the Pennybourne result from last game, but they must have lost because they're still only 2 points ahead. They're about to go 5 by those things. Lamwick Major, if they win their game, are about to overtake us. We're about to drop to 5th. Fucking hell. Yeah, praise training all the fucking time to try and get morale lifts. And I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to look at my team because this is just pissing me off. Colin Bate, they do ease to victory. That was the easiest they will ever get. I don't want last 5 games, right? I want from this season. You don't count, you've hardly played. You've not played at all yet. And Sassy, he's made 8 appearances compared to competition, 6.7. Fine. Fringe player. Doing exactly as asked. Page, he's away, don't give a fuck. Sam Reynolds, he's just come in. Kofi Shaw's just come in. Stanley's played 20 appearances, 6.8. Do you know what? If he was a backup left back, fine. Miles Welch Hayes, 21 appearances, 6.8. Again, as second choice for our position, that is fine. Agatha, 6.8. In 24 appearances, he has scored 5 goals and 2 assists. Should I be surprised when you see what he did at Torquay? No. Should he be performing better for us at this level? Yes. Like, I could go through everybody and just lose what I live. Like, there's Becky, which maybe one of our key players, 6.5. Sam Bell is 6.7. He scored 7. You've just come in. I'm not going to count you. Morgan Clark, he's made 15 appearances, 6.7. As a backup, he's doing exactly as he should. He's on £300 a week. There's no way in fuck I'm renewing that. Colville, look, he's made 25 appearances, 3 goals and 2 assists, a 6.6. His form hasn't been good enough, but he's contributed more goals and assists, I think, than Agatha did. Conley has now made 15 appearances for us. Jesus, he's actually been here longer than I thought. 7.3. Perfect example someday. Exactly doing what we need. Like, key player, no doubt about it. Dominic Duffy, 6.89. Could improve. Young star. And like, I'm not going to just keep going through all this, but like, I'm just losing the will. Maybe I'm relying too much on players that I shouldn't be relying on. Maybe, and that's fully on me, and maybe that's just something I'll need to change going into the next game against Pennybourne, the team that we are trying our fucking hardest to finish in 3rd place above. What is our next 2 games? I forgot. Pennybourne and TNS. Fuck me, we're going to get hammered. We'll come back for the Pennybourne game. We'll come back for the TNS game. And we'll come back for the Colwyn Bay game. We're going to do 3 games next episode. We're ending this season because I think I just need this season done. But you can see what I mean about our performance. Take away the cup games, right? Ignore the fucking cup. Not the worst. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. So, no, 3 wins, a draw, and a defeat. Not the worst. Run a bad games. Run a good games. Run a bad. Run a decent. Run a good. We're now in another bad run. We are so inconsistent. It is driving me crazy. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I'll think of something for the next game, but we'll come back for the next 2 games. The next 2 games and the last game of the season. We'll see if we finish in the league. We'll see if we get a job offer. We'll go through all the end of season stuff, and we'll just, I don't know, we'll do something.